Heyo! Wow, it's so bright. So I'm gonna have to do the usual thing where I'm adjusting this like all day. Cause it goes, like the sun comes out and then it's all blown out. But what's up everybody? What's going on? It's fun to see peeps who don't usually make it to the night streams. Gone Luffy, for example. Nineal. Is it Nineal? Am I saying that right? Shane is in here, Q-Bug is in here, and Avalanche is in here. I never know about Saturdays just because, I don't know. It's kind of, ooh, Laura's in here. Who are you? I know. Let me, actually, it's still blown out. Better? More recognizable? The light, I know, dude, I know. So it's, what was I gonna say? I know I promised that we do at least a little bit. Delicious in here, Hitman, Neon Cage, what's up, everybody? Links are out already. So, and now I'm fancy schmancy because I know how to share the link once the event is scheduled, like beforehand. I don't have to wait until it starts. Schmancy. So, Cade Light Edition, exactly. Usually at work or sleeping when you and BG stream. Yeah, no, that makes sense, I know it's tough for a bunch of people. What's up, man? Weird timing, but good for my grind. Sup, peeps? What's up, dude? Yeah, it's really tough for me to control myself when it comes to the Uncollected, so if I don't stream it on day one, I pretty much finish it. So this is us wrapping up. We almost did last night on stream, but I was like, okay, fine, we'll do it live. So, hair is dark in hand. Oh, thank you so much, Laura. Yes, it is. It's really like it's dark brown. I feel like it's darker now than when I had it long. I don't know. I know it's not, but pretty crazy. Cap, what's up, dude? Day stream. Yes, definitely. So all we have to do, right, meow, is finish. I actually don't like Blade like at all for this fight. All we have to do is finish this. I finished up that path last night after last night's stream. That was our third path in here. I don't know who I want. Seems like an okay team right here. And actually, I don't need Blade with Danger Sense. I'm not actually gonna use him for anything. Has anyone tried Ice? Is Ice a good one for this? I'm just curious. I just want to try some new ones. With your 2-star Cosmic, yeah, dude, it's so crazy. It's so, Rip Band, what's up, dude? But I'm still at work, I know, that stinks, dude. It's always, I was gonna say, it's always weird for me on Saturdays, because I'm like, are people actually gonna be here? Like, Saturdays, people are, like, the busiest. But we've got the daytime music. This is, like, the party music from back when we started streaming. So yeah. Red Hulk, is Red Hulk good against that fight? I don't know. It's pretty good for Omega Spam. Ooh, let me try. We'll try a new one for every path, right? Instead of this, nope. I do still want to bring Void. Yeah, let's do that. Let's just try some stuffs. But we're gonna have to set up Morningstar along the way. So yeah, by the way, just pulled a fresh 4-star Corvus and a 5-star Gilly. Wish it was the other way around, but hey, new champs, right? Dude, nice, Arcade, nice. Destiny 2 has been really fun so far. Nice, Aces. Dude, nice. Getting started. Yeah, except we're at 78% on the last level. Like, I've been doing so much of it on the night stream. So we'll be done in no time with this stuff. Godslayer, increase crit. Okay, that's not even an anything node. Okay, so let's do it to it. Tube Sock Stroke, Crim, what's up, dude? What's up? Hyperion rank 5-star, so Omega was no Mega. Nice, dude. Yeah, he's been fine so far. Overall, I just think you have to have kind of specific champs for dealing with the regen or like out damaging, or ooh, no, or sorry guys, you know how this is gonna work. I'm not gonna be able to speak coherent sentences while I'm playing this. To either out damage and stay ahead of the thing, or reverse the healing. Actually, I should have tried Gilly, 125 Gilly. How about that? I'm not even warmed up. This is my first fight of the day. I think. I don't think I've done anything else. I mean, I've showered and stuff. But MCoC wise, nothing else. Let's see how it goes. Let's get the second soul, huh? And I have to remember to set her up. Ooh, no way. I have to remember to set her up along the way. Because I'm never getting there with 5 souls, and I really want to try her at least 4 or 5. Aaron Hoodie Lover, what's up, dude? What's up, everybody? Everybody. Alright, launch it. There's that delay. It's easy to miss time. The last hit. Okay, let me see. If you're gonna be seesawing with a husband, you gotta keep me happy. That's true. You forgot to make me breakfast before we started. Funny thing about breakfast, I apologize. My sincerest apologies. I was like, okay, let me get shower, brush my teeth and all that, and I was like, oh yeah, I haven't eaten, so I had to eat right before, so I'm like, oh, I should have waited to brush my teeth, but I think they're good. Right? Everybody? Right? Dude, the last couple nights of Brian's stream have been such a blast. I have loved them. I mean, they're always fun, but it's been craziness, and it's been awesome. He's probably lurking. I would hope so. I gotta actually place my defense. I'm like, okay, I gotta finish this this stuffs so I can place. In the bin. Come on, in the bin. Let me see. Opium, what's up, dude? I'm gaming, I'm proud, I'm fat, and I'm proud. Nice, Opium. As you should be, my friend. Welcome to the stream. Going on, man. Are you doing exploration? Yeah, just that we got a little bit left in this level, right, Cha? And then we'll be done. Let me see. Belated B-Day gift, maybe? Yes. Oh, what did I miss? I don't think I missed anything. Did I miss anything? Maybe? No? That brings up an interesting point. Is Brian available to seesaw this evening? Or, do you guys have other plans? I don't know. She's a pain in my butt in EQ. It's just getting those reverse L1 controls down. That's all. Or you can use one of the helmet champs. But man, the helmet champs take forever. I think we were at 200 hits with, just for fun, I wanted to test him out. I think we were at 200 hits with 125 6-star Juggernaut, and she was not quite to 50%. So, not fun. But yeah. Probably I gotta go to work. Oh, no worries. I'm at work right now. Just kidding, this is my second job. I have 2 jobs. It should be a pretty quick one. I'm thinking an hour, maybe? I was saying wrench Laura. Oh, as a belated gift. I could. So we unwrenched 30 people, including, like, everybody was wrenched, all the YouTubers and all that, just so I could keep track of stuff. This was a few, because I have everybody in my Discord server. Like, I'm more active with the mods and stuff. So it's not as not like some like a lot of the other YouTubers do. Not that there's anything wrong with that. It keeps it easy for us to do. I like to keep track of everything. No. All right. Otrix, what's up, dude? I deserve a wrench. Oh my goodness. It's kind of like going up to a girl and saying, "I deserve a date." Good luck. I don't think it's a great tactic. But what's up, my man? What? That time he dashed forward without me actually wanting him to dash. And that's no excuse. I guess that Can I? Yes. Okay. Figured I could say a bit of it. A bit refreshing not seeing so much blue in here. I think so. The only thing is we've got one blue person, so I will have to probably do another soon. But yeah. Arena Grinding College Football Arcade. Is this heaven? Steven, you are very kind, my friend. But it's not. I don't think it is. Is it? I don't think it is. Is it? I don't think it is. But took down Emma for the first time. Nice, Shane. Nicely done, my friend. Ooh, Krim coming in with 5. Ooh, I do have to adjust this. For some reason, it, almost something like this. All right, this. Let me test it again. Let me test it. Is it gonna come in? Either way, Krim, dude, I forgot to leave this on the nightstand last night. It's all good, dude. The things you did leave on the nightstand for me were plenty, my friend. Thank you so much for the super chat. Let's do Blade. Even without Danger Sense, let's do it. Nikki, guess what I'm wearing? That little nightie I like. Is it that little black number? The lace? Hey, heard something about this guy not evading? Is there some issue? Is he evading? He hasn't so far. Let's live dangerous. Oh, he is evading. He's evading on specials. Don't punish me. So it was all a lie. I risked my life for a lie. He's evading. I thought something about this version where he wasn't, he wasn't evading anymore. No. I knew it was gonna happen. I knew it. At least that creates a little, no! That was enough space for me to get my block up. Unbelievable. Bush League stuff. It is kind of long, like, he doesn't bleed. All right, man. Get out of here. He doesn't, let me get some of this little health back. There we go. He doesn't bleed, and then without Danger Sense, it's too long of a fight. Contest of Noobs, what's up, dude? You know me too well. I knew it. I knew it was that lace thing. I knew it. Silent mode on. Slacking again. Gotta get that grind. No worries, dude. No worries. Better for us non-mods. We get our chats read too. Yeah, true. Although I try to read. I read all of them. Well, I try to read all of them. I don't think there's. It's a no prejudice. Ooh, yes, please. A little bit of healing. A little bit of Monica. You know what I mean? Let's do it to it. Bam. Bam. I do need to sig this lady up, though. I need to sig her up. Need to sig her up good. And for most stuff, the hobble doesn't bother me, but there is some stuff where it's like, okay, all right, though. Just spacing on stuff. This guy, can you just come in with one hit? Thank you so much. Let's get this next soul so we can start. There we go. All right, hold on. I really don't like playing with Morningstar. Yeah, it's the, there's enough K to go around, Idless. Yes, true. Hector, what's up, dude? Should be using Corvus Proxima, Doctor Strange team? No. I didn't like Corvus for Omega Mutant. I didn't like Corvus for him. Did you like Corvus for Omega Mutant? Or for Omega Red? Sorry. Omega Mutant. I'm thinking of the okay, all right, come on, man. There we go. Did you like Corvus for Omega Red? Cause I did not. Just to clear lanes. Gotcha. Is 5-5 MD still worth it? You're gonna have to decide. I don't know. Right now, it feels the same on offense so far to me. I used 4 yesterday in the for the Deuce of Boston. It felt the same as before. I haven't tried 5 again, but I would assume it would feel the same, like a little too strong for Morningstar, especially on bosses. But man, I wanted her at 5 souls though. I wanted her at 5 souls. And not at the 3rd health. But yes. How did you slip into 4 Loki with your rating? So the rating doesn't matter. It's the prestige that matters. They were very kind. Actually, after the SIG deal, like prestige will be fine. I knew I was maybe a week or 2 away from it being where it wanted to be. But I think they were very they liked what I did with the scroll. Oh, I've got a lot of buddies in there too. But what I did with the scrolls and how quickly we went into master, I think they thought I was a decent enough player, and they're just good dudes. But yeah, rating doesn't, because the account itself is 9 months old. This account, because you remember I deleted my first one and started this one, and the day after Thanksgiving. So yeah, the rating, the actual PI, the total PI is going to be relatively low. But Mega Red 5-star Arena will go crazy high. I don't really, don't see it being a problem on defense as much as Emma. I don't really know. It's tough. It's tough. Bud stuff to get in 4 Loki. Exactly. Delithius knows. Delithius knows. But yeah. So anyway, I know did I finish the MD thing? Let's try and see. It's gonna be tricky with Morningstar though. Either would be great defenders. Yeah, that's possible as well. Okay, as long as he's not stingy. Oh, except the I keep forgetting about the spore stuff. I really do need to read his abilities much, much better. Because what is it, when you get to 10, is that when he starts going buck wild? The spores, or whatever they're called. It's 10. It is 10. It's for sure 10. There it was. But I think she'll do great for this fight. It's just you can't have her at low health, and you can't keep pushing 10. Let's try Iron Man Infinity War. I like that. So much lag on Android. Is it really? I heard it wasn't great. Okay, so spam SP1s, right? You said? Somebody said? Ooh, we're at 10 spores. Effing 10 spores, man. I gotta watch out. I gotta watch out for the 10. Is it spores? Where am I getting spores? Is that what it's called? Ooh, heal block. Oh, I forgot about the heal block. There we go. There we go. I like it. I like it. All right, come on. It's 10, right? Can somebody confirm? So I don't have to read the description. Let's get another heavy on this guy. Okay, so confession time. I don't know when the heal block activates and when it doesn't. Nope. Nope. It's 10. F me. I did it again. I did it again. There we go. Idless will know, right? Idless, man, I feel like Idless knows that these champ abilities way better than I do. Anybody that pays attention to details, Brian, Cam, I'm like, hey, can you guys just tell me so I don't have to read the novel that's the description? I just wanna know how to play them. Okay. Can you just, dude, I knew that would happen. All right, we're going to the L2. We're doing it. Getting wrecked or not, we're doing it. Come on, man. Oh, there it was. Wreck City. Death Factor makes death spores and Death Field activate those spores. If the Death Field activates, they can go up to 30. Ooh, they fall off in 1.5 seconds. If you back off, damage starts at 10 spores. Nice, 10. I knew it was 10. I knew it was 10. Heal block happens when he's regenning. Ooh, interesting. You should watch my video. Yeah, I may just. Okay, I want to try Void. The only thing is he gets stingy and you end up in the corner. And that's no fun. There we go. A little petrify. Hey, dude, launch your special, man. Thank you. Come on, launch it, launch it. There we go, there we go. The only thing is I don't understand this degen. Is that's from the Death Spores? Is that a node thing? Or is that his abilities thing? Let's hold off a little bit. No, what a waste. What a waste of an L1 there. What a waste of an L1. Petrify? Yes, yes. No! Dude, that would have been so bad to lose him right there. No. Come on. Regen up. Regen up. Regen up. Ah. Don't hit when he has Petrify on him. Yeah, the only problem if you don't hit when he has Petrify on him is you end up against the wall like that with him not wanting to bait a special. But 3 gen on the fight. 1 spores at 10, 2 brute force. Oh, there's a brute force timer. I should have read the node. Hey, there it is. Jeez, jeez. All right. But yeah. Yep. I didn't realize there was brute force on this fight. We're going all in. We're going all in. Let's wrap it up. Spores or not. Spores or not. Brute force, forgot that. Yeah. It's funny, I used to be on brute force lane too, back in season 2. Okay. Couple more. And then we are there. Reading is heard. Dude, Laura, I'm telling you, I've been trying to hire a designated reader on Fiverr for months. And they always want to charge, more, and I'm like, it's highway robbery. I'll do my own reading, and then I don't. What can you do? Ooh, are we gonna try somebody else too, or did we kind of like that? We kind of like that lineup, right? Okay, we gotta go this route, and then how many more? 2 more paths after this, so 3 total paths, including this one right here. But yeah. Slip into some officers' DMs to get your in. LOL. For what? Tobias, what's up, dude? I didn't see ya. What's up? He had to have an active heal. Steven, nice. Good call. Yandu rank 4 to beat this guy. That's a good call too. Okay. Should we build her up, but this time without missing stuff? Read my last Blackman. I will try. I just read it. It's the Yandu one. Nice. Yeah. That's not a bad call at all. Not a bad call at all. If we can get her up there at decent health. I mean, if we can get her up to 5 souls early, then we won't have to worry about getting her up there at decent health. But yeah, if we can get her up there, I think she'll take that fight nicely. She should. I mean, there's no reason she wouldn't. Let's do it to it. Okay, Daystream Beb, you got it. You know it. You know it. Bring Guillotine for a girl after this one? No, because I don't want to waste a slot just on that. Like, I can set her up. There's plenty of opportunities to set her up. This isn't in war, sure, because you're so limited with nodes. But for this stuff, you're taking up an actual champ slot for that. Truth be told, I'd rather bring Mephisto. But yeah. Anyone get invited to Carnage Venom? Ooh, nice, Hector, you're in it? Nice. Time to get out of bed, have fun. No worries, Laura. See, I'm still in bed. You guys don't see this, but this is I've got a full on. My headphones fell out. I've got a full on bed here, and I'm laying in it. Like my body's like this, but then I'm just like sideways with my my legs and such. Headphones back in. I'm invited to Jesus Girl. Nice. Haven't said anything sexy to me in Romania. Yeah, I've never been a big fan of people asking me to speak Romanian. Like, people are like, do it, like, dance, monkey, and I'm like, it's fine when you're speaking to Romanian people, but not so much when like a bunch of like people who don't speak Romanian are like, say this. Oops, say this. I'm like, what if I just speak English to ya? But yeah. Beam. Arnie, what's going on, dude? Streaming now? Yes, once in a while. We're just finishing up this event quest. I've been doing it on the night stream, but I promised people that we'd finish it up on an actual stream. I almost finished it last night, and it's tough. It's tough if I don't stream it day one. I get impatient, but monkey, more like dance and talk. You sexy Romanian knight in shining armor. Ooh. Oh, you're too kind, my friend. Too kind. Let's do this. USC Georgia game and leaving you like, nice, dude. Enjoy the game, Rick. That sounds like a lot of fun. There we go. All right, almost there, boys and girls. Although, and Soul 3, not too much going for it. It's so nice to have that Fury, dude. So nice. They're taking time off from competitive gameplay. Congrats on joining for Loki. No. That's not what I was saying at all. I was saying for the first time, like I even said it in the video that I'm a pusher. It's just for the first time ever, I'm kind of giving myself permission to not make the decision, like putting the scrolls. I knew I was going to be done leading after the season. I think they're going to push Plat 1 this season, but I was like, it's time for me to go somewhere where I can just be a dude, still push just as hard, but just be a guy who shows up and does his thing and all that. I can't be like the architect, anymore. I've been doing that for a year on the first account, then retired, then came back. And it's incredibly rewarding, but the amount of work that has to go in. So I think that's probably where the misunderstanding is. I've had a lot of people are like, oh, people have been talking about like Cade and the scrolls and him leaving, and I'm like, I wanted it to be like as little drama as possible. I didn't want it to be any of those. I wanted to make sure my dudes understood, and they did, and they were very understanding with everything. But I didn't want to participate in the, like leaving alliances. The video I made isn't monetized. I made it for my guys more than anything. I didn't post on Reddit. I didn't do anything with it. It was just an homage to them more than anything. But because they've meant so much to me. But yeah, no, I think people misunderstand. I think that's the thing. I've seen a few comments are like, oh, it doesn't make sense. Why would you leave and go to 4 Loki? But it was about pushing just as hard, but no longer. Like, I'll never be able to be just a guy, just a dude doing his thing in the alliance that I helped build. You want to be involved in everything and all that stuff. So my bad. Crying from the video music, missed some parts. No worries, Arnie. People were very kind. People were very kind about that. Like they really liked the video, which I really appreciate. But thank you so much, my friend. Thank you. Actually, it's funny. Kiru was talking about it on Super Gaming stream last night. And I was like, well, I didn't know this was like community news. But yeah. Lulu hates background music for that video. Oh, is it just too sad or what, Qbug? It is a little bit, it's a feeler. Had LOL question, does Corvus not bleed against Gilly? So he would not bleed until his glaive charges ran out. Or, well, hers is only the one permanent bleed. I don't know, has anyone tested that? Although I don't think Corvus is particularly good for Labyrinth, because you can't keep those, you can't keep the like in the aggregate, his damage would be pretty poor because you can't keep the glaive charges up, you know? So, there's an easy fight with Void. Yeah, that's what I hear. I mean, we did okay with our 550. It just, I wasn't watching the brute force timer at all. But yeah. John Biscuit, read last. Okay, let me try to get to it. Is it off the screen already? I keep forgetting about this guy's like the like. Ugh, there we go. It's like that split second of whatever, which I never even realized he had until like, I don't know, 2 versions ago or something. And I definitely don't know how he gets it. I mean, it's something to do with parries and stuff, right? Where you can't hit through him for like a split second. I think. But yeah, who would you use if Void was not an option for a Megan? So Stark Spidey seems to do well. I don't have Stark Spidey. I liked Star-Lord, just protect that combo. Who else? Who else is good for that fight? Would Gilly would probably reverse things, right? I mean, if Void's reversing things, wouldn't Gilly reverse, or does she not do it on the node? She would have to, right? Ooh. Almost. So yeah, Stark SL worked just fine. Exactly, that's who I've been using. Max Despair took him down in like a minute, 48 hit a combo. Dude, nuts. That's nuts. See, I still only have Despair at 1 because I don't use Void for. I mean, I use him for things here and there, but not for too much. Nice. Took me 100,000 hits with R4 Iceman to clear Gilly. I think I got older while doing that fight. Nice. Oh yeah, dude, that's a lot. That's a lot. Yeah, I did Blade with Danger Sense for that fight. But it's a pain. John Biscuit, I was gonna read. Oh, more daytime streams because your night streams are like 4 a.m. here in the UK. I'm gonna try to do more daytime streams, definitely. Now that I have a little more time, I definitely will. Because if you start losing souls, you can't keep up reverse heal. Oh, okay, nice. That, ooh. Try to interrupt that one, but I couldn't make up my mind. All's well that ends well, my friends. Amir with a 10, but hold on. I am, I'm gonna read that in just a sec here. Amir, because I'm on the, hold on. You're the hottest Romanian ever, Beb. Also, use this to buy panties and wear them on stream like BG does. Eagerly waiting, smitten face. I'm gonna. Ooh, Brian's in here too. Kate in the morning, what? I know. I guess it is morning for you guys. It's like 1:45 for me. I had a couple more paths, and I was like, should I finish these tonight? Saying that last night. And then I was like, nah, let me just do a quick stream to finish these last few paths. But Amir, I'm gonna do it. All right, now let's see how Morningstar does it 5 souls. Assuming I don't scrub up, of course. Fratello, nice. Oh, dude, you don't have to worry about that, Jessen. No worries. Yeah, it's a Sammy always says it. Yeah, I came over here when I was almost 10, so I'm more American than I am Romanian, but I still speak Romanian, definitely. But you don't have to worry about donating, my friend. I mean, I enjoy you guys just hanging out. Of course, the donations are very kind and they're absolutely bonus. But I don't want anyone to feel like they have to. I appreciate everyone, whether you're hanging out or donating. All right, come on, man. It's such a slow kind of thing. Him. Ooh, no, 10. I'm at 10. I gotta keep an eye on those spores. I gotta. Let's just do 4-hit combos. I went to 10 again. I was gonna get that L1 off, and then I was like, meh. Oh yeah, I'm brute force. I gotta keep an eye on brute force. There we go. Brute force. Can you launch a special, sir? He's gonna regen back up to full. No, that's a heavy. No, F me. I didn't want to push him to L2. 6. That's 6. Because I don't know. Yeah, I definitely don't know how to evade that thing. Okay. If you need someone to talk to while you're on quest, let me know. Dude, no worries. Yeah, let's. If you want to jump in, you're absolutely more than welcome to. Do you want to do Discord? Do you want to jump into the Influencer Zone channel on the Discord server? I'm in. Dude, thank you. Yeah, it's just a few paths, but it is kind of nice. From India, need alliance. Marvel Master, go to Contest of Champions. So reddit.com/r/Contest of Champions LFG. Be right there, Beb. Nice. Contest of Champions LFG, as in looking for group. There'll be a bunch of stuff. No, Hector, get in Discord. You're like the only guy that's not on Discord, I feel like. I've got, like, there's so many people. No. So many peeps in there. All right. Let's get to it. There we go. The nice thing about Discord too is if I'm already in the influencer channel, like already loaded up, I don't have to, just gotta keep that brute force timer going, that's all.
Hello.
Brian!
What up, dude?
Hold on, I'm gonna have to turn you up, maybe. Dude, I'm gonna push this guy to L2 again. Tell me I'm not gonna push him to L2 again. It's brute force, man. It's brute force. You get stingy and you're like, ah.
Yeah, every time I do that quest, I forget that he has brute force because you want to, back off a little bit.
Yep, exactly. Especially with his spores. No, don't push to L2, Why did I just... Oh, I didn't waste that. That was very fortunate. Certainly wasn't quality gameplay. This brute force is going to get me. Nope, it's going to get me.
I think they did a good job designing this fight because of that brute force.
Yeah, I think so too. It's a weird mix of having to be aggressive. There we go. Got him down 10% though. Having to be aggressive to keep the regen off. Not aggressive and not so aggressive that the spores end up like building up. It's an interesting. It's a super interesting. And then he gets a little bit stingy with his specials. I'm on Discord. I just never use it. Ooh, well, get in here. Are you in my server? Cause I can pop the influencer tag on you. There's the link. You can get in here, my friend. But
Ed was saying he's gonna sneak up on us. Or you, I guess.
Do it. You should be able to jump in, Idlist. That's why I feel like it's a decent like setup to if you want to have more than, because obviously you can do it in DMs if you just want to do one-on-ones. But this way people can see who's in the channel at the moment, but also not everyone can just jump in, because that's always my worry. Idlist, what's up, dude?
Surprise!
Yes. Ooh, I gotta put the Legends badge on Hector, and I've got to put the Influencer badge. There you go, dude. You are in.
Guys, how you doing, Kate?
Dude, what's up? I don't want to spoil anything for peeps, but Idlist and I may or may not be doing a podcast in a little bit here. I was like, just let me know, because I have to finish this quest really quick, and then are you still gonna have time this afternoon or no?
Looking at your progress in this game, I think we'll have time.
Okay, cool. No worries. whatever works. Dude, I'm bummed. Like so when we first started this, I mean, Idless has been like killing it with this podcast. When we first started, we're like, let's do a podcast together. And I was like, Idless, just know that the schedule, especially with leading and stuff, gets so busy that like, I don't want you to ever feel like, yeah, I'm not pulling my weight. And, it became obvious. I think once he joined the Scrolls, like I just didn't have much time to do the stuff. And so, anyway, he's been beasting, but I feel bad because we had a bunch of episodes planned that I was like, I feel like I'm letting down the team. But greetings from Sweden, Ryan. What's up, dude?
But all that's about to change.
I think so, yeah. But he's been crushing it so much. I definitely don't want like him to feel like I have to be involved more than he wants me to, because I think he's got a great format for it.
I think the more better, because all the podcasts I listen to are around an hour long in length, and they publish every day. So. Oh
yeah, that's true. I do love a daily podcast. I was into a lot of like personal development podcasts and stuff, and those are generally like a lot of those are kind of everyday ones. But
so
noise.
Back during the heating issue, I updated to 12.0 beta, and then when the real 12.0 came out, I'm getting this crazy message every single time I boot up the iPhone, like unlock it, that says the 12.0 beta is available for update.
What?
Single time you unlock the phone.
Their notifications are funky. They're really funky. Is the music too loud? Let me know. Sorry, I'm trying to do two things at once. Because I want to make sure we can hear peeps and not just the music here. We can turn it down a little bit. But yeah, the notifications get kind of weird. And is everybody's volume okay? I wanna because I can turn people up or down or whatever's needed. Let me know.
So what do you guys think of Omega Red?
Brian, you go. You probably.
Brian, any thoughts?
Well, first for the audio thing, I don't see anyone saying any kind of audio issues.
Oh, nice,
so I think
nice.
we're good there. People always say I'm quiet, but I haven't seen that yet. So maybe they just don't even know I'm here. I'm
nice.
not quiet. But as far as Omega Red, he looks so cool. I want to know exactly how his synergies. Of course, this is the one champion where I'm like, nah, I gotta, can't be involved with this one. And of course, he has synergies with Void. He's got synergies with Red Skull that actually make his signature ability like something.
Pretty sweet, yeah.
The way it works right now, like you have to hold a heavy. Like there's no way to use it.
Yeah.
But I guess that's what they're.
The synergy with Red Skull is epic. The way it's written on paper is so good. I don't know how it's gonna work though.
Has anyone? I don't know if anyone's made it. I haven't seen any. Haven't seen that used in any video yet.
Come on, content creators. Is Hector one of them?
Hector sure is.
Yeah, definitely.
I started taking off.
Hector, what's up, dude? I saw your comment about self-promotion. Yeah, it's an interesting mix. So it's not like I was like, in case Hector ever comes in here, I need to make sure I have that base covered. No, it's a weird, because it's a creator server. It's not like a general server. So I struggled with that initially, because people would be like, hey, can I post my link and stuff? And I'm like, there's a lot of great servers that are like not creator specific, but I'm like, it just makes more sense like that. Maybe we'll have fewer people, but they'll be in here just so they get notifications on when I'm live, and when stuff comes out, it's easier than relying on the YouTube ones, But since it's creator specific, it's easier to just have a no self-promotion one, because otherwise that could go crazy. Like people join just to post links, and So.
I wasn't worried about it.
No, I know.
I don't really use Discord.
Let's go this. What path is this? Anyway, so are you making that video, that Red Skull video then, Hex?
Now he is. He's obligated.
I know.
The rest of the champion looks really cool too, though. Like I know I get caught up in his synergies a little bit there, but like I was very tempted to go for him in arena because of that stuff, and because he does look like he's gonna be a good champion. Yeah. But ultimately, I'm not going to. I really hope that the 3-star has the synergies. Yeah. Because I don't know. I hate grinding for 4 stars because it takes a lot of work. Like when they're in the featured, at least. Not when they're. So I almost feel like if I had to go for a 4-star just to get those synergies, then I would go for the 5-star.
Yeah, yeah, that makes sense, dude. I don't know how you do those grinds. Like I'm thinking, I've got a mutant gem, and I'm like, maybe I should do my first featured grind, either Emma or Omega Red. But I'm like, I don't even know. Like it's easier when you're watching a stream and grinding. I don't know, you're very good at doing this, but I feel like when I'm streaming, I'm mostly talking and I'm doing very little grinding, and I really don't care about grinding. I'm just like, man, I just talk to people. So that's not, no way am I gonna be able to keep a good pace, you know?
You just have to get into a different mindset. It's like, all right, you know, we can talk, but this time it has to be a little bit different, or get people on the call with you or something like that.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
But which one are you like? If you were gonna go for one,
I would probably go for the one that's a better defender, just because I would like to kind of bolster the defense more.
Okay.
But it's tough. There's so many conflicting opinions when it comes to like
I don't
as
think
defenders.
either of them are going to be great defenders.
Cam believes the same. The thing is, like,
so silly. I don't know.
Yeah, because
I just took down Omega Red with Domino.
I see. Oh, nice. I see both sides. Like, I think yes, it's true, but it just depends. Like, I'm always the asterisk guy, because
I think.
Like, are you trying to get them in the top 20 meta defenders? Are you trying to get them in the top 5? Like, it's kind of like, there were a lot of people that were like, well, some people that were like, I don't think Korg's gonna be that great. He's easy to counter. And I'm like, are you kidding me? Like, he's gonna be top 5. And then they were like, oh, well, when I say that great, I mean top 3. And I'm like, okay, all right. Like, I don't understand like what the parameters are here. Like, come on. And I do think he's top 3.
What are the... So what are your thoughts on it then, Idolist? Why do you think that?
It's like, so far the best defenders were actually really the event quest. Emma Frost was. I mean, I think I one-shot her on my second try, and that was barely even paying attention. I think she's not, the reverse controls mechanic is introducing us to that mechanic. And another defender is going to come out next month that's going to be ridiculous. Or maybe 2 months from now. They're going to make that mechanic. They're going to put unpunishable specials versus that champion, I think. It's going to be pretty intense. But I don't know. Omega Red with suicides might be a decent defender. Maybe the first time you get to play somebody with suicides.
Well, how long does that death field last when he has the... Because that's
as long as
that's what you're talking about, right?
The duration of the bleed.
Okay, so a decent length.
Yeah.
16 seconds with suicides on.
I don't know. I don't see.
If you go in with Gok, you'll take 20% of that damage.
Gok will destroy him. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I don't think either of them are going to be meta defenders. We're not looking at Iron Man or Medusa.
But what's meta though? What's meta? Because there's only like 5 really good defenders right now.
Honestly, I think Emma will be a good defender just because it'll catch you off guard, and if you haven't practiced.
Yeah.
And the thing is that most 99% of the defenders is just, you just debate back, and you'll have that one fight. Well, you'll be so, let's say you're 5 fights in, you'll be so used to that muscle memory to dash back, you'll get caught off guard. Yeah,
and if you end up against the wall, that can be hairy, right? So,
super hairy, yeah.
Yeah, I think I think you can totally. I think they will be. I don't know. It's tough. I wish we had like a like uniform scale we were all talking about, because some people say like, oh, they're not going to be defenders, and they mean like, oh, they're not going to be Iron Man Infinity War, but the rest of the field, like, it's not great. Like,
I think she's going to be top 5 easy.
Yeah.
You think so? I think she's only going to be good on a few nodes. I mean, just uncollected yet?
She only has to be good on a certain node.
Yeah.
I'd much rather come across an Infinity Man than Emma. I think I don't know. I don't know if I'd rather fight Korg than Emma, but I might. I don't know. And Korg is like no slouch of a defender. He's like obviously one of the best that you can put on defense, arguably maybe even the best. But I don't know, dude. I think the event quest was made easier than we're actually going to see it in War.
So the one thing is when she doesn't have when you have more power than her and she goes into the diamond form, she's pretty tricky. She's immune to like basically everything, and stun immune as well, and also has critical resistance. Is that auto block, which really the tricky part.
I think the thing that she does have going well, I mean the thing that is gonna make her a little bit easier is that Corvus counters her so nicely, right? Like I that was my worry. I was like, well, and Corvus not gonna counter her? Like he doesn't, like, he's not a great answer to Korg. I mean, he's not an answer, but you know. So I thought, okay, they're moving in that direction. They're gonna move. Like they're gonna make Corvus obsolete maybe halfway through season 4. We're gonna see him kind of disappear, a lot like the Blades kind of did during season 3. So, but I think, so I can see that argument for it. But I don't know. There's champs that are kind of like, eh, and you get them interacting with some of those nodes, and all of a sudden they're not meh anymore. You know, so I think she could be. I see both. I see both points. Like I see with Corvus countering her, there's a ton of Corvuses out now, and people are clearing with that. But I don't know. You can't. Not everybody's got Corvus. You can't bring them on every lane. There's obviously defenders are hidden, so you never know.
Like all Emma Frost has to do is, you know, hit you with that special at the right time, and she's gonna get a 5-hit combo on you.
Yeah.
Like
does it stun?
In the event quest? Well, like the reverse controls if you dash into her or whatever. Oh wait, no. So I guess never mind. You just get it by the special, right? That's what you're saying. Yeah, my bad. You don't actually get it with a 5-hit combo, but you would get hit with the special, right? But in the event quest,
I mean, you
she's
can always
a lot more
block
predictable. You can, but she's a lot more predictable in the event quest because she has that node, the what's it called? Like the one that makes her throw the special one more frequently.
That's special one biased.
Yeah, and
I don't think that matters.
I think if her special one was not punishable, this would be like a whole different story.
It's also the tricky thing about the special one with that, even if you've got a good handle on it, is the times when she's sitting there and you don't know if she's gonna, like, you don't want to dash back because she might launch it like Storm does for her, you know, some of her stuff. She might launch it right into your face when you do dash back, and you don't want to. Sorry, I'm trying to. Oh, nope, that didn't work. And you don't like, you're like, I need to dash back to, you know, drop my block and all that. Yeah, I don't know how to dash this at all. But if you dash back, she might launch it, right? If you got good spacing, a 4-hit, and you're well spaced, and she wants to throw it, cool. If she doesn't, you're playing this like, okay, who's gonna go first? Do I need to let off of this? Do it like, and it's not. I agree. I don't think it's a bad fight. I don't think it's a bad fight in the event quest, but there are tricky scenarios where you're. I mean, can you imagine playing that game on brute force? You know, like just waiting her out, and you're like, I can't. I don't know.
Yeah.
There's a lot of node interactions.
I think Bane potentially, maybe. I don't know. Bane is
not
really
Bane.
not that
Bane
bad.
will make it easy.
So
Maybe.
a two-way street with your Void there, you're doing so much damage.
Yeah.
I think the toughest fight on Bane is probably MCoC.
Yeah, I've seen a few, yeah.
Because of the like auto block. If you get unlucky and
yeah,
you lose a lot of health.
Yeah. You're talking just 18, or are you talking about the other Bane node as well?
No,
the other Bane node is easy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Pretty sure. I hope she is a good defender, but I'm gonna grind it for her. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
I'm gonna spend 15,000 units maybe putting in.
Dude, that's so crazy. You guys, that's when I get. I'm so impulsive when it comes to unit stuff and granted, it's usually nowadays stuff that I actually need. Like, you know, if you ever need to overflow on, like, you need potions or boosts or whatever. But gosh dang it, dude, throw your SP1.
There's something really interesting too about her is she's immune to fatigue, so she might maybe do okay on node 24.
No. Void still works.
It doesn't count as regular fatigue.
I think it's only when her diamond armor is up, isn't it? Yeah, it's only when her diamond armor up. So
Does she shrug it off when she goes immune?
No.
If I can get Fear of the Void on this guy.
Even if she's bleeding,
Force
she
gets
doesn't
me.
go immune to the bleed.
Come on.
When she goes into diamond form.
I
I can't remember fighting her.
I think Legacy Void.
What's funny is I actually used Archangel, and she's immune to bleed. She's supposed to be immune to poison, and pretty easy.
Oh, you used you just Archangel?
Archangel, it was like a 30-second fight.
Brissal said, would Dr. Strange be a good counter to Emma because of his slow power gain? I don't know if...
No, I don't think so. The power gain isn't a problem. You basically get her to an SP1 until you're special.
Plus, you kind of want her power higher than yours if she's in diamond.
Generally, you'll always have more power.
So I think your options, like your best, if you're not going to use one of the helmet peeps, and the helmet peeps don't hit very hard, like none of them. So if you're not going to use Unstoppable Colossus or Unstoppable Colossus, Juggernaut, or either of the Magnetos, which I don't think you need to. I would rather take in a better option and you just do the reverse dashes. But Medusa is fantastic. Corvus is fantastic. I think Thor could be good. You're still gonna have to bait some heavies, but Cap Infinity War is great, especially if he's duped. I never tried him unduped, but the armor break is pretty key.
Breaking her armor really limits the things that make her tricky.
Yeah, exactly. Let me try.
Yeah, I do want to use Infinity War, and he took her down like 20 something.
Yeah. I mean, anybody can do it. It's like what's his name?
Is that the fatigue doesn't? That Void's fatigue applies to her.
11?
Dude, what is that noise?
I don't know, man. I need to wait out these spores.
You're falling down the stairs right now or something?
Yeah, Hector,
Wait.
be safe.
Right now?
Hold on. I gotta heavy this guy.
Fight Emma on this stream, right? You're gonna bring
Oh, I already fought Emma on the night streams.
Did you use Void at all?
No, I don't think I did. I didn't have to use any revives or anything on her. It went relatively smoothly. But I did not use Void. I used Medusa 550 for a bunch of it. I used Corvus for some of it. I used Blade for a lot of it. It's really not a problem with Blade either, as long as she's not in Diamond and you're fighting that fight, so she's not. So.
Yeah. I think it's kind of like Infinity War, where he's immune when he has the armor, but
he shrugs it off though, right?
No, Cade was fighting her last night, right?
What's that?
Shrugs off a bleed when he gains the armor ups.
Does he? No, he doesn't.
Right now, I can't remember, but I remember struggling with I remember thinking, oh, Archangel will be fine because as long as I just get the long bleeds up, I can get the poison eventually. But then I remember that not working.
Yeah.
Let me try it. Dr. Me.
Blade is pretty awful for this fight overall. Unless, well, I guess you'd have to fight him immune, right? You just definitely don't want to make him bleed.
Right, actually, you use SP too. But
I don't have Danger Sense here either.
I just think Emma is going to be one of those fights where it forces you to change your play style, and if you're not in the complete right mindset for that, like, I don't know.
Yeah.
It could be something that's just throws you off.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. You're expecting like an Iceman or something like that, and it's not.
Yeah, but if you're in Cade's alliance, he'll have you duel Emma like 40 times before you fight, and it'll be no problem.
Oh, I mean, that's pretty much what everybody here says too.
Yeah.
For Loki, but sometimes it's still a problem.
Yeah, it's tough. It's a tough one. I think it's also. I don't know if you caught Super Gaming Stream. Yeah, with that Danger Sense, he's not doing too much damage either. I don't know how to fight this fight with Blade. All right, let's just Star-Lord this guy. But what was I gonna say? I think a lot of that was just we were at such a disadvantage. We really couldn't afford to not be on our best offensively. Oh man, the spores. I need to wait out the spores. Always wait out the spores.
So I heard someone say, I don't remember, it was in one of the chats here, but place 3 Emmas, duped, unduped, and then duped again to like
nice.
Throw them off.
Nice.
Wait, what does your awaken ability do again?
That's what reverses the controls.
Oh, so without that it doesn't. Okay.
Yeah, so you could like really throw people off like that.
That's pretty funny, actually.
All right, stupid brute force.
I just assumed like that she just did that every time. I didn't take that look or that close a look at what actually caused it.
It'll be nice to see people clearing with Magneto again.
Yeah.
It looks like Hector, Iron Man will shrug off 1 bleed every time he gets an armor up.
Good enough for me.
Has anyone ever cleared a single node in Alliance War with a Magneto?
I don't think so. I don't think so.
So.
I don't even think when he was first introduced, people took him to Alliance War. Yeah, that would be that'd be a fun champ to have to clear with.
He's potentially. Didn't they say he was a good core counter too, though?
I think they worded it like if you're feeling adventurous or something like that.
Oh yeah. They're getting a sense of humor
about
that stuff.
He may with these last two good defenders. What if he's the next mutant champion to get buffed or something like that?
Yeah.
Could actually be
very easily just by making magnetism sort of like danger sense. Give it some extra.
Okay, so Emma does shrug them off.
Nice. Okay, that's good. Well, so I'm just thinking like, that whole diamond skin is not going to be relevant at all.
I feel like I wish I had Sparky, but Star-Lord is such a like straightforward answer to this fight. The thing I struggle with, and I think it's also because he's a 550, but I struggle with Void because of the brute force. Because of that, when he gets stingy with specials, I'm just like my life's draining like crazy.
Yeah, I was watching that. I'm like, that's weird because like he threw his special every time.
With Void this time he did, or you're saying for you?
For me, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't like the first run. It seems like he was throwing it pretty good, and then sometimes here he gets stingy, and you're like, all right, I can't wait out this time. Ooh, this room's getting dark. It's not romantic time yet. There we go.
All right, be right back.
No worries. One more path. I think one more path. Should I just go the same team? I've been going the same team. Let's just go the same team. I've got a couple fights that would be nice with Danger Sense, but I'm gonna replace Infinity Man because he's doing nothing. Q. Good evening for Spain. Julia, what's going on? What is going on? Does Voodoo reverse the healing? No, because it's passive. He can. His brother Daniel will make it trigger half the time, like only about half the time. But any of those, it's kind of like with Sabretooth or any of those, he doesn't actually convert those to poison. But yeah.
Oh, speaking more of Omega Red, so I really did consider like if I wanted to go for him or not, because I do need a mutant champion. And he does have synergies with champions I like. Even just that Void synergy alone would be nice. But I'm a little bit worried about how hard it's actually going to be to use him in certain fights in Alliance War. Like, it might just be one of those things where it gets in my head of like I need to play a different way.
Oh yeah.
Like maybe I'd get used to it, but like when I play Nebula, for example, I'm so stuck on like, okay, forget about regular hits. I need to build up shock charges.
Yeah,
I need to unleash the biggest shock the world has ever seen. Like, I don't know if it's gonna be a situation like that where like, all right, I need to stay on top of this guy's balls the entire time to get that D-gem.
Yeah, that's interesting. I think that can get tough. How do you think his damage is going to be without suicides? Because you were making a great point last night about how when champs seem like they might be tailor-made for suicides, they may suffer without them.
I don't know. It like in a Realm of Legends type of fight, it seems fine. But I don't know if it's gonna be like that in Alliance 4.
Yeah.
You know, like these fights, they're definitely going to be a little bit longer than some of the like most offensive champions. Like he's not gonna, he's not gonna slice and dice like Corvus will or something like that.
Definitely.
But nobody, nobody does, right?
Yeah.
But still, like I think there's a lot of champions that will kill quicker than Omega Red, and even just that extended time in a fight, it sometimes cost you,
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
You could dodge a special 3 times in a row, but that 4th time might get you.
Well, and I think, yeah, like, I mean, with this fight again, I think node interactions are going to be big. Like they put a brute force node on here, but like, yeah, what if you get the same kind of scenario? You can't build up the spores, but you got to play a little bit passive, but brute force. The other thing that makes this thing tricky too is the aggression regen on top of everything. So I guess without that, it's not as bad. But
yeah, I don't think he's going to be too tough to take down.
Yeah. But yeah, certainly a bunch of stuff to keep an eye on. Have you tried Morningstar against Omega? I did, yeah. So I think people are probably asking because they wonder if her L2 is not going to convert the regens because of the because it's a passive. But and it's a node passive though. Aggression Regen and Aggression Fury are node ones, but they're passive. Whereas there's node stuff like Physical Resist and Energy Resist, like on the AW boss, but those are convertible. It's kind of weird, like which ones get to be passive node buffs and which ones get to be active node buffs, or like convertible node buffs.
Yeah.
That's kind of an interesting thing too.
They have like the 3 styles, right? Like the node, the regular, and then the passive.
But there's 2 kinds of node ones, right? So the AW boss node ones, I can convert those all day long with Morningstar, right? Whereas Aggression Regen, Aggression Fury, those are passive node ones. Like I can't convert
that's true.
those. Isn't that crazy? Like
it's crazy to think that they have every single ability in this game individually coded.
Yeah, dude, it's crazy.
Not referencing any overarching themes or.
Well, and it definitely, I think it throws people off too. It throws people off a lot because I hear stuff all the time about like, oh, but you can just fate seal that with Ghost Rider. I'm like, no, you can't. It's a passive. Like he's not going to do anything for that. I think it confuses people, and if they've done a good job differentiating them just graphically. But they certainly maybe need to. I was gonna make a video on it to like saying, okay, like here, this is like understanding nodes, because it nope. All right, I really didn't play that very well, but because dude, his SP1 animation, or is that his SP2? It's just ridiculous. I'm like, are you done spinning?
Yeah.
But like you don't know when it ends. There's no like clear. You're like, yeah, finished? Are you finished? They did a little bit of the same with Cap Infinity Wars SP1 and Massacre's SP1. No, throw it. Okay, good.
And his heavy attack.
Oh yeah, true. Look, okay, he's done. But anyway, so I think people just really confuse nodes. And it's a lot. It's a lot. They definitely needed to introduce a bunch of different stuff, I guess, with all these champs that were converting buffs. But it's weird because you have to keep all of them in like a Nodedex in your mind. Like which one can you actually use and which one can you not?
That's the thing too, is like a lot of this is just there's so much in this game that you just can't remember it all.
Yeah.
So like even a fight like this against Thor Ragnarok, I fought Thor Ragnarok a lot.
Yeah.
But yeah, his animations, I don't remember exactly what they look like and when's the safe time to go in and that kind of thing. So if I know I'm gonna be fighting him, then might as well duel him once or twice just to get those animations down.
Yeah, definitely.
I was root for your perfect season, man.
For what?
I've been thinking about it. For his war, he only died once in the whole season.
Oh, nice, dude, nice.
I can't believe that stupid Kingpin.
Such a bad death too.
All
the ways you could have had a death.
I didn't see that one. Which war was that in?
I didn't want to log in for like I don't know, like 24 hours after that. Pretty
Dude,
much.
it feels bad. I struggle. I was telling Taters this yesterday, and I mean he's very understanding. But I struggle with the off season. I'm like, am I bringing my best to this node or am I not? Like, I would never take this node this way. Like, we're not boosting, we're not, you know, like, even if you're potting up a little bit, like, I'm like, you know, like, I struggle with, like, oh, well, just clear the lane, but, like, you know, like, it's just off season's weird to me. And not only that, but if you die knowing that you didn't, you're like, I'm not set up, you know, the way I'd set up for this node, then you feel crappy too, you know. I'm like, forget this, like I'll use the boost I feel like I need to. They're not gonna be the big ones, but for the bigger fights, because I'm like, if I'm gonna take the boss and I know I can one-shot it, like I'm gonna do that rather than like go in at, you know, half health and not get it, but just because of the way I approached that fight, you know what I mean? So
yeah. Feel the same way. You know, I mean, yeah, like I don't want to pop the biggest things either. I'll be a little bit more risky. Won't always heal up to the full or anything.
Oh, definitely, but, yeah.
Like I'd rather just try to have like as clean a fights as possible.
I agree. Get him, Glavi. What's up, dude? He said, hey, Cade, Brian, Idolus, Cameron, Hector, send you a tweet on Omega Red on Twitter. Oh, okay, cool. Dude, thank you so much for the $5. Sorry, I'm still trying to get with the new OBS, like the dimensions kind of changed on these things. I have to line them up still. But thank you so much, my friend. Thank you. Dreaming, you're welcome on this call as well. You're not tagged as an influencer in the, or are you?
So annoying.
But let me know if you're not and you want to jump on call and I can tag you. I think you are, because you've been on it before. But yeah. So yeah.
Recording.
What's that?
And I was recording, and my Alliance leader just sent us a couple notifications.
Oh, Visoko.
Yeah, so now I have notifications of my recording.
Dude, I keep my phone on like do not disturb at all times now. I can't. I'm like,
for real?
I'm like, hey, if we need to talk on the phone, just shoot me a text. I'm gonna see that on any device I'm on. Because otherwise, yeah, I don't know. It always happens at the worst time. So I'm like, no, can't do it. But ooh, I do want this with Morningstar. Can I capture this all here? Not at home, won't be for a couple hours, dude. No worries. No worries.
If you guys knew that you can get Omega Red, the 5-star, actually we'll do both Omega Red and Emma Frost. If you guys knew like there was a certain number of points you could just get to and it would guarantee that champion, like how much would you be willing to put up? Like,
I don't know. It's tough to
30 million if it was guaranteed.
Oh, 30 million? Oh, well,
champion.
I mean, if it was guaranteed and you knew, like, it just depends on the number, like, obviously. If it's about where they've been going, I don't know. It's weird. I feel like if you're planning a featured grind, you have to plan on 50, 60 plus for some characters now to even, like...
That's for the characters you really want, though.
Yeah.
You know? Like, I'm not really keen. Omega Red, for me, like, awesome. On paper, I think he's going to be great, but just the way he looks and everything doesn't really... I don't like it.
Yeah.
What about Emma Frost for you, then? How much, like, if you...
I'm going to do, like, 60-something million.
You would do that to, I mean... Okay.
Units.
All right.
Okay, so if it was a champion that I was grinding for and I had the 3 days off, and it was guaranteed like 40 mil, I think. But
yeah,
that also comes back to how many 5-stars you have and 6-stars.
Yeah, and how much you're willing to spend.
A reasonable number to do.
I think I would put up if it was guaranteed. I think I would put up 40 mil for Omega Red and probably like 50 for Emma. I kind of like Emma more than Omega Red.
Oh, yeah, me too. I'm on Emma train.
I've been using Omega Red in quests and stuff, and it's kind of annoying because you're the what's it called, the spores. Just like you want to have 10 at all times when you don't have because if you have the death field, then you want 30, right? And if you want to keep those up, you have to keep on using heavy decks. And the the heavy attacks, you have to time so that as one is expiring, you're using another one. That way you can keep it up infinitely, right?
Yeah.
Because they don't stack. So if you use a heavy and it hasn't expired yet, then you just threw your opponent out of your way and you lose all your stacks. And I'm like, ugh.
Yeah, man.
Nice.
I do like that it does seem like he has a really long reach on his heavy, and I do.
Oh, it does, yeah.
Enjoy characters that have that, so that is something that's really cool about him.
A
Yeah,
lot of basics are pretty cool with that synergy he's got.
It's not a synergy.
You cannot.
No, it's from his ability. Yeah, I'm still contemplating if I should make a video on it, because like people already made videos and I'm not really gonna get a lot of people watching it because other people have already seen other videos. So I'm like, sure.
It's always the struggle of the content creator program. It's like, well,
I always, and I'm not obviously.
I'd love to have the champion.
I'm not in it, and I don't know any of the rules or things like that. But I always felt like I'm like, well, there's so many content creators, and there's one character. Why not divide and conquer and say, hey, I'm gonna do this character, but like actually, and you guys might be doing it, I don't know, but say, okay, this guy, like, I'm gonna cover how he is with, like Captain Bay did for this with suicides. I'm gonna cover this guy's viability in this. I'm gonna do this, you know, and you cover like each different. Hey, that wasn't bad that time. I think you got to be very, very slow with Void and just kind of do the single shots to keep the brute force timer off while not pushing him to SP2.
Sure.
But thanks. So I think that kind of thing, if you divide and conquer, because I like around the Proxima time, it just like, you know, everybody was like focusing so much on the damage. Whereas I think if things get, if you kind of, there you go, second T5B and the alpha, I think if you kind of divide and conquer, you can cover the champ very, very, like from a bunch of different angles and kind of cover just about everything. And then the content creators can just say, okay, so let's create our description, and then in everybody's description it says, hey, if you want to see him doing this, go to Brian's. Brian made a great one about this. If you want to see this, go to Hector's. Like Hector covered this, and everyone's gonna get views. Because otherwise, like people are like, oh, okay, so Proxima does a lot of damage. Like I've seen that. I'm not gonna watch the other content creator videos. You know, like I've seen what she does. Whereas this, people would want to watch all of them because they want to see them in different scenarios. I don't know. It's just kind of one of my I don't know, things that I had thought. I really do need to apply for the content creator program now that I have a little more time.
It's just tough. Like, yeah, that totally makes sense. Yeah. But like in practice,
yeah, it's gotta be.
It's tougher to do.
Definitely.
And then who gets to do the fun video for Proxima? You know.
That's true. Yeah. Well, I think as long as people. I don't know. I don't know if it gets really competitive in everybody, but it just, I think this would just like, get views to everybody and cover the champ from all angles kind of thing, you know?
Not even like a competitive thing or anything like that for, you know, for views or whatever, but just from like a fun standpoint, like when you play in Proxima, like your first instinct is like, oh wow, she can do an insane amount of damage.
Yeah, yeah.
Really see how much she can do, you know?
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
It's just kind of what you naturally gravitate towards. But.
Yeah. No, that's true. Blue Summer said SL565. Are you talking about for you? Dude, I would probably not. He does so much at 455. The only thing you gain is the labyrinth thing. And looking back, I saw a lot of people, because I was one of the top complainers. I was going through lab, even with 565 Blade, and I'm like, these fights are so long. But if I could do it over, like it was over in like a week. Yeah, it was long fights, and I didn't have to rank anyone specific for, you know, like anyone else. So I would not just for that. He's still going to Star-Lord it up at 455. He's still going to be for any, he is coming a little like back into favor for certain things in war. He's gonna do great at 455, and you don't have to deal with the prestige thing. But so I would say no. I would probably say no for that. And then Kingdom Glavy said, "Have you checked the video? Which video, Kingdom Glavy? Oh, the Twitter one. Let me check it right now.
I I gotta head out of here.
Dude, no worries. Thanks so much for stopping by. Yeah, we're gonna wrap it up here in a second. Thank you guys so much. Sorry there wasn't a lot of Uncollected to do, but I know how chatty I get on these, so they're either gonna be like 18-hour streams, or I'm gonna get most of it done and then we're gonna wrap up on stream. But if you guys want to see some of the Emma stuff, the last 2 nights of streams, yesterday's is still live. That one was a bunch of the Emma runs. So if you guys are curious with that, that was that. But it was relatively straightforward. Thanks so much, Brian, for hanging out. Idless Hector, you guys hanging out a little more?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks for having me.
Brian,
see you guys later.
Laters. Okay, let's look at this. The pewter.
Kate, you just finished it, right?
Yeah, I just have to do this. Ken, I'm glad you wanted us to see the video. I'm gonna mute it. Oh, it was Blade against him. Nice.
Almost have 100 mutant stones. What am I supposed to do with those?
Okay, let me see.
Just using Blade?
Yeah, this is Kingdom Glavy or someone using Blade, yeah. I really don't know. I guess so you want Danger Sense. You want to play him immune, makes sense. This is with suicides. He's launching a specials, which is nice. I don't feel like he was doing too much of that for me. Or, like he was doing first run, he was doing great. But then he was like, I don't know. Do I want to do specials or not? Oh, look at that SP2, dude. Although that's with full suicides, and the spores were kind of starting to take off. So yeah, you'd have to spec. I'm sure you could do it without. I'm sure you could do it without as well. But it's
That was pretty quick, but he lost a lot of health.
Yeah, I agree with you. Oh, it's me. Oh, nice. It's tough for me when it's different names. But let me see. Let me read a couple more of these things, and then I think we're gonna head out. Idless, are we still doing the thing or no? I know it's getting later.
I go soon now.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, Brian, get to shopping TikTok. I totally didn't see that from Laura. Nice.
Yeah, I mean, for the most part, it's probably because of the block damage. Because I'm pretty sure how much health or attack does he have? Probably like 8 or 9k.
Yeah, probably something like that. Yeah. But yeah, I think Void. I agree with you. If he's throwing special, or even if he's not throwing specials as much, you got to keep hitting him because of the brute force. I wasn't playing it well initially, but yeah, Void makes it easy. Star-Lord I've liked. Star-Lord was my cleanup guy every time. I don't know how to play the heal block on Iron Man Infinity War, so he wasn't much good to bring. And otherwise, out damage. I think Morningstar could have done well without damaging it, but again, it's the same stuff. You just watch the aura, play careful, keep punching in, and then just try to out damage. But Suicide is a bug. It was saying with Cable when he puts degen due to Suicide Masteries. Okay, I was looking at the suicides on Blade though, but you're thinking that he had him in this or something, but okay, we're gonna hop off because Idless and I have to do that. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Thank you to Kingdom Glavy and to Amir and to Crimson for the donations. You guys are the best. You're super sexy. Thank you to Idless and Brian and Hector we finally got Hector in the server, you guys. We finally did it. Thank you for jumping on. And I will, same time tonight, normal time, 11 p.m. Eastern, we're gonna do our thing, and then tomorrow night is Sweepstakes Sunday. By the way, if you're new, here's the Discord link. Make sure you get in the Discord server. That's where we announce all the streams and all that stuff. And make sure to subscribe. We'd love to have you. But we're here every night at 11. I will see you guys tonight, and then tomorrow is Sweepstakes Sunday where we do giveaway stuff. So make sure you're there. All right, you guys, I will see you on the next stream. Thanks for stopping by. Later.